that I've been looking at for years, just dreaming about this turkey, fell into the pan. So we put the turkey white as hell back into the oven, coated with butter, and it turned out perfect. 11 out of 10. Let's screw up again.
EA Sports. It's the game.
Boy, no. I just got my first solo victory, bro. What happened was the end fight was it was me versus two people basically, right? So I killed the one guy, right? Boom, boom, give him twice, he's dead. Turn around, the other guy's already started to shoot at me. He hits me a couple of times. I pull out the heavy, bow, bow, hit him twice, right? One I think was a headshot for like 120, and then the other's like 60. And this fucker got me down low to like 50 health, right? I pull out the ice, after I get one shot, those 2 shots. I'm already down to 50 health. I just started spraying, and I'm like, holy shit! Hello? 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 Oh shit, I forgot. Alexa, turn down to 20%.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're here. All the talk, all the hype. Now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Eddie Chambers with a big right. Eddie Chambers' jab has to be first and foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Eddie?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief? Sure. Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Well placed, well timed combo up top. Now, Zapata got away from that uppercut. So a lot of people would say, hey, this is a little bit of a challenge. Tyson's fighting a guy that can stand the outside. Big shot. Tyson's torn down with that straight punch. 1, 2. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
A hammering hook to the head by it, and banging away he goes. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? 4, 5. This is a tough spot for Iron Mike. He needs legs of steel. He needs a cold, steely disposition. But Iron Mike is going a little soft here after being knocked down. Solid. How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Oh, he's getting practice at it. so he might figure it out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The ref reaches the count of 10. A first round knockout, Teddy.
You know, Joe, I always tell my fighters that first round, the most dangerous round, you gotta be ready for the most dangerous thing to happen, for a guy to come out quick. He was not ready for that.
Danger happened, and it happened early. Now to make it official, we send it up to the ring. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
Joe, I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 3, 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Eddie Chambers. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Eddie Chambers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Eddie Chambers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Oh, keep your feet moving! Jab right hand. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck at moments. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink. A little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes the fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone. And now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Eddie Chambers' corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Goes up top with the right hand. Eddie Chambers left now getting into the mix. That's just not good defense. Good combination to the head. There's a straight right. Oh, he is stunned. Big shot there. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. One, two, three, four. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Working the body.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. That's a well-scored left hand by Eddie Chambers. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and in a good counter by Eddie Chambers.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
That was not well targeted by Mike Tyson. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's the end of round 2. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, right? You are winning this fight.
Eddie Chambers has got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. A headshot blocked. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Tyson's found the punch that'll always excite the crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
Up top with the right hand. Scores up top with the left. And yet another big shot comes in. You know, when you bully the bully, you can do that right there. Tyson floored by the power punch. So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Good looking uppercut that time. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Nice jabs there by Eddie Chambers. A little head hunting with the right. And you see what he can. He returns fire. Oh, and there you go. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Eddie Chambers is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, big shot he just scored with. Oh, it's going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's over. Look at this. Tyson's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of the sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.
Ladies and
Good
gentlemen.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Nice work, the left hand to the head. George Foreman's got to deal with a cut cheek. That hook was well off the mark. Well, there's an expectation of a spectacular ending anytime George Foreman is in the ring. Is that what you expect tonight, Teddy?
Yeah, I do on either end, because George Foreman, as much as he can end the night, he can have a night ended positively for him, because as dangerous as he is on the offensive end, that is how vulnerable he leaves himself sometimes on the defensive end.
George, get off me.
Flush right hand to the head. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Flush right hand to the body. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by George Foreman. Nice work, Tyson with the hook. How about a return to center with the left hand? Teddy, in this matchup of Tyson versus Foreman, what does George Foreman have to be careful of?
What he has to be careful of is that he allows Tyson in too close. I think George has to be ready to do his damage as Tyson comes in. George Foreman's not the best technical fighter in the world. He'll throw a wide punch, he'll stand straight up, he'll leave himself wide open. And if Tyson gets into those areas, we can let those quick hands, those powerful hands go. While Foreman's standing straight up, Foreman's going to have a problem. Foreman has to do damage as Tyson comes in.
And that's the end of round one. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were out and they had to get the terrain ready to fight the fight. They had to get to the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He's keeping his hands too low, and he's paying the price. Right to the head with that right. Foreman's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. Solid.
Oh,
Mike
damn.
Tyson's down, and it's as if a laser-guided missile targeted him.
Straight out of Hollywood or straight out of the air.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but can he do? He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Iron, big shot comes crashing. Oh, that's a great effort against Foreman right there. I mean, to take down Big George like that is something. George Foreman's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. A double jab to the head. George Foreman's banged around by a big uppercut. Side to side. Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Tyson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Final 10 seconds of round 2. Huge power punch from Iron Mike. And that's the end of round 2. Foreman's head has turned into one big target for his opponent. Teddy, he cannot get out of the way of this attack.
No, he acts like a guy who gets insulted if you miss him.
Not able to land the headshot. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson's picking up right where he was. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. George Foreman's proving to be elusive. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Lynch! Blocks the headshot. Good doubling up with a jab by Mike Tyson. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Halfway through this round.
That's it, just like relax. Finish with the hook.
Did you see that? What a powerful hook to the head by George Foreman. Solid left hand to the head. Foreman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. It's tough to assess, but Foreman's may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere. The ref is stopping this fight. Tyson's won it here. He does so by TKO fashion. He was putting a bad beat on his opponent, and the referee steps in and calls an end to this contest.
Alright, we gotta go find someone else to beat, man, because we see George Foreman, man. Dude, I heard about this guy. I didn't know he was a boxer. He's a pretty good boxer, apparently. I've already faced him before. Beat his ass. I'm putting belt to motherfucking ass.
Ladies and
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London. Full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. He just missed that shot up top. 1-2 jabs up top.
Bruh.
Yeah. And how the saying go, things change. Skinny dude, but the flow is the size of fitting range. Pennies for my thoughts add up. I hope you bring change. I know these haters ain't want me to see my wings raised. Blowing shoes, polish it. Rappers, I demolish it. I done lost my mind and need a
Shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter. How can he do damage on the inside? What you look? Wow! Oh, he goes down. First knockdown tonight. Give some credit to Chris Arreola here for getting up and fighting on. Mike Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. over. The fight is over. Tyson's making a quick night of it. The 10 count reached a knockout win.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your
Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on this opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize an opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold, there was no sweat on him, and he got stuck.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Just gotta get my fill. Actually, just gotta get my fill of bars, just to let you know. Tyson's fucking me up. Does not.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Evander Holyfield's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Mike Tyson is coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. What's the concern defensively when you're a speedy fighter, a fast fighter against a power puncher?
Usually, Joe, you don't want to get caught stepping out, because when you're a fast guy, you want to get off and you want to get the heck away from the guy that's powerful. Don't get caught backing out.
Now he's putting his punches together. Combination upstairs. Carries that punch intended for the head. That's an impactful right hand by Mike Tyson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Able to show you his blocking ability. Tried the hook, didn't get it. The combo lands upstairs. There's the headshot, but he carries it away. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right pod. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Let us know. Straight your punch. Go out there. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Now listen, champ. Move your head more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Mike Tyson's got a little hop in his step as he's ready to start this round. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. A solid uppercut by Evander Holyfield. And he's holding.
Stay away from those. Come on.
What was the thing when you developed Mike Tyson, Teddy, that he grasped instantly?
Well, what he understood right away was that his power not only could get rid of guys, but could intimidate guys. And the thought of his power could intimidate guys. Where he could use that, where he could make guys a little crack.
There it is! Evander Holyfield's down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
To the head he goes with the left hand. Tyson's punch didn't come close. Wow, he backs up the combination, landed all 4 of them. Tyson's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Nice combo by Mike Tyson. Scores well to the head with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right. And all of a sudden the tables turned.
Got me.
Mike Tyson
Got me.
rocked.
For you is good for him.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. His opponent has to love what he's seeing opposite him right now. Evander Holyfield's eye is virtually shut, Teddy.
And what he has to do now is take advantage of that. He has to understand that he cannot see punches coming from that side. So you know what? Start throwing more of them from that side.
Hands down. Let's keep him up. He's gonna come forward with this round, right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from him.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked.
Oh my God, Jimmy is saving spotlights now? That's
Often look at his legs, but sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not confident, they show panic, and of course the fighter absorbs that.
How about that 4-punch combination? Mike Tyson's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than put them together.
Nice work with the overhand right. Well targeted, two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Doing great. Good right hand. Holyfield's movement helped it out there. He avoided that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Well-targeted left hand by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Fuck, he got
Mike
me.
Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's gotta get back up. Two. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has setting himself back up on his feet. Did you see that? Evander Holyfield down by way of a beautiful combination. That was great work.
Yeah, and he helped himself or hurt himself by standing there right in the middle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down he goes, now up he gets.
Stay up. He's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. And round 3 comes to an end.
Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be. Okay, listen. He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right? I need you to keep moving.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Holyfield's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at the scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he had...
Tyson's been stunned. Holyfield's gaining momentum on his side. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here. Mike Tyson's landed a good, solid combination. What a big shot. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Tyson's rising back up. That takes some guts. Good smooth work by Evander Holyfield. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Solid straight right hand. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Mike Tyson's doing really well on the outside. Here's one for you now. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way it's... Look at that. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
Can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holyfield's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
I wasn't able to do this last time.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's going to make sure that his opponent's close enough. When he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunity. Big shot. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Gray Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
This is the last time I can go down, guys.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Evander Holyfield's right hand scores well. Holyfield with a huge left. So punch after punch, he keeps taking punishment. I'm starting to wonder here, Teddy, how much more will he be able to take?
You want it to be the inclination.
And banging away he goes. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to...
Solid. And he beat the count. I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref stops the fight. Evander Holyfield's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Look at his eyes. He can't see. He can't.
Teddy, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches early on. It paid off, got him to drop his hands, stop moving his head a little bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. They're underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Evander Holyfield's hit up top hard. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Evander Holyfield. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. Snapped and turned it over, that hook of Holyfield. Takes one but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Blocked by Holyfield. Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Big shot there. Of course, Mike Tyson has a history with being down, but not necessarily out. Will this be like the first knockdown against Buster Douglas or the final one? Hits him in the mug with the right. Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson.
Distance.
Evander Holyfield crushed by a huge uppercut. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, and you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
A well-placed overhand right. There's an excellent combination by Mike Tyson. End of round one. He can't see out of that eye, Teddy. It is swollen shut, and now the ref is taking a look.
And he should be taking a look, and I think he's going to bring the doctor up pretty soon to look at it himself.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mike Tyson landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Holyfield smashed by a hook. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Mike Tyson. Lands the counter. Evander Holyfield. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Scores with the combo to the head. Little head knocking with that right hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? Tyson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with the defense.
Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
I'm giving you today your man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's over. This fight is over. Evander Holyfield's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Mike Tyson's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
No. Oh shit. Time to crack a bottle, let your body want boom. Don't ain't time to stop you, mama, you just hit the lotto. Uh-oh, bitches hopping in my toe.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
It's in the game. Looks like Butterbean's next.
evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside. Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Butterbean's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Tyson's able to land that uppercut absolutely right. There it is! Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down. It's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Solid straight right hand. Well targeted 1-2 by Mike Tyson. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Mike Tyson's rocked all of a sudden. Now each man has stunned the other. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Butterbean's quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
And not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
He's gonna come forward this round, right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, right? Look at me. I need you to... Calm down, breathe. Good job. He caught you with your hands down. Come on now.
Butterbean's got to be so careful here, Teddy. He was knocked down in the last round, and you know his opponent's going to be gunning for him here at the start. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Oh, that's got to hurt. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Sleeping. Yeah, I'm sleeping. He's sleeping.
The ref stops the fight. Mike Tyson's bombs away worked again. Knockout victory for him. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
You know you both up, right? Bye-bye, wish you luck with life. But I'll be damned if I let you manage to bless that blade and keep taking advantage. Look, man, yeah, you shook my hand, but that was back then. We're not good, fam. I'm the fool.
MGM Grand. MGM Grand. MGM Grand.
evening. Well, they are underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Good-looking combo by Mike Tyson. Did you see that? He goes down. He has so much time now, he's going to be forced to survive. Well, Sonny Liston is an injured animal. Watch out for the big bear when he's been in danger. He gets up after that knockdown. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. He got all into that one. What a big shot. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Tyson's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He takes a shot, and look at that! Big uppercut comes home, and he's down! One, two, three, four, five. This actually may make for a more dangerous Sonny Liston as he rises up after being knocked down. Mike Tyson's right hand scores well. You see him with the left to the head there? Big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? One, two, three, four, five. It's over. This fight is over. Mike Tyson quickly to demolish his opponent. First round knockout. How about that? Oh, that's a big win.
I think it's me versus Muhammad Ali. I can beat up Joe Frazier. Tyson versus Ali. Matchup of a century, guys. Muhammad Ali versus Mike motherfucking.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Mike Tyson's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be in battle there in the ring. Slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Back and forth exchange. Nice block. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after are getting scored upon. And now another left. Ali's scoring with that right hand. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you have a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
The combo lands upstairs. Halfway through this round here.
Side to side.
Nice work with the overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
That is a strong uppercut there. Mike Tyson's banged up by a left hand.
No, hell no. Stay away from it.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on.
Come on, now keep your distance. Keep your distance. Keep working. Keep working. How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. Okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring. Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Now let's see some...
Yeah, close his eye.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you...
Mike Tyson's hurt bad by a right hand. And banging away he goes. He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the umbrellas out. It is raining punches here.
So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want to watch out as Tyson has steadied himself back up on his feet. Well placed straight right hand. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Tyson's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Now that is sharp, accurate punching, the three-punch combo by Mike Tyson. There you go. To the head he goes with the left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. And now he's targeting upstairs. A knifing left hand by Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's hurt. Can you believe? Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Ali's rising back up. That takes some guts. Tyson's punch didn't come close. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
A couple of quick jabs landed by Muhammad Ali. Ali's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what... Oh, that uppercut got him battling.
You're okay.
want to see with the right hand by Mike Tyson. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Keep your distance.
Good smooth work by Muhammad Ali. That's classic counter punching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that.
Big shot, the left crashed home. Tyson's defense is big shot there. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Mike Tyson's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
That is it right there. I mean, that's what impresses the judges, the three-punch combination. And yet another big shot comes in. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
9, 10. Get to your feet.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over.
I was able to knock him down
Tyson's unable
once,
to get up and continue on.
I think that's still on cooking, man. I think I made you think on your podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your the greatest of all,
Muhammad Ali is able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.
ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. First round underway in his scheduled 10-rounder. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside and utilize that jab and move.
But he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
Jab followed by the straight by Muhammad Ali. He clinches when it gets to the inside. Not the most accurate uppercut. He is damaged badly. Oh, and there you go. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. That's a big hook to the head by Muhammad Ali. They both decide to bring it.
Be on the inside, champ. Come on.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think. That's a big right hand there. Teddy, he's been staggered and stunned, and now these flailing arm shots.
Yeah, he's going to leave himself more wide open. Right now, he'd be better off not throwing, just defending.
Double up the jab by Muhammad Ali. End of round 1. Tyson's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned 1-2.
No, what they have to do is tell their fighter that, hey, it's not against the law to move your head.
Well-placed 3 punches landing by Mike Tyson. How about that left hand? Comes comes right back with a shot of his own. Tyson's game plan must have been that he's going to end this fight very early with his power, because just looking at the way he's acting in there, that's not a fighter who thinks he's going long. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's nailed by a huge hook. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Tyson's still feeling the effects of that knockdown from earlier, and you can see he's been eroding away as the fight has gone on.
And right now, I don't know if he can do anything. Right now, I think the responsibility might be in the corner. They better be ready to throw that towel in. They better be ready to protect their fighter.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside.
Mike Tyson stunned, and he is hurt. Big shot he just scored with.
I'm done. I'm going to upload
Close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3,
we might fight him again.
4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. Ali's approach here is to score from the outside at long range, Teddy, and he's been headhunting and cashing in.
Well, he sees that his opponent is coming in the same way all the time, so he's picking him up, pot-shotting him a little bit before he gets close.
Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he's solid. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Tyson's going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
Wow, he gets up again after another devastating knockdown. I don't know how much more of this he can take.
You know, he got up a little too fast, I think. He should have probably taken an 8 count there. He's not on steady legs.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Good, solid double jab by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. Big shot comes crashing home. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my God. That's number
Down
5.
he
Number
goes,
4,
now
number
up
5.
he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Mike Tyson. Able to show you his blocking ability. Ali's keeping his guard up very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing,
Mike Tyson's been stunned. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
I don't think I can beat it either, guys.
5, 6, 7,
Come on,
8,
Tyson. Come
9,
on.
10.
Come on, Tyson. No.
And it's all over. Mike Tyson smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the greatest of all time.
Muhammad Ali is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right. Alright guys, this is the last one for tonight. Last stream for the night, but this is a good one. This was a good stream.